One of the earliest known Masonic documents is the Cook manuscript from 1450. It also mentions Euclid, but brings in King Solomon and pushes things all the way back to Adam. The Dowland manuscript from the mid-1500s elaborates the connection to Solomon's temple and its legendary master mason Hiram Abiff. Abiff's death at the hands of 3 unworthy apprentices became a centerpiece in Masonic mythology. Clearly, no one had any real idea when and how Freemasonry began. The blank canvas made it possible to paint in almost anything. So why not the Knights Templars of the Crusades era? While a Freemason-Templar connection became widely accepted, there's no documentation to back it up. The possible exception is the 15th century Kirkwall scroll from Scotland. It's an illustrated tapestry in which some claim to see Templar and Gnostic symbols. Well, maybe. Or maybe it's a later forgery. But lack of evidence didn't stop American Masons. In 1919, they named their youth auxiliary the de Malays in honor of Jacques de Molay, the last Templar Grand Master, who was burned at the stake in 1314. The historian John Robinson argues for a genuine link between Templars and Freemasons in his 1989 book, Born in Blood. Robinson focuses on the 1381 Peasants' Revolt in England. Robinson believes a shadowy Great Society behind the revolt was a conspiracy hatched by clandestine Templars aimed at revenge against church and crown. Robinson's evidence is intriguing, but ultimately thin. He does raise some interesting points. For instance, while we picture medieval Mason guilds as a kind of trade union, they were really no such thing. Really, they were employer associations run by master Masons who treated their lesser brethren as common laborers and indentured servants. Thus, Robinson speculates the Crypto-Templars didn't take over genuine guilds, but formed their own pseudo-Masonic guilds as a cover. That, he argues, explains their obsession with secrecy, something not typical among ordinary Masons. Interestingly, the Knights Templar had their own internal sect of Brother Masons, i.e., an internal Masonic guild. Since most of the Templar organizations survived the suppression unscathed, presumably the Brother Masons did as well.